What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Sierra. You can call me C Rice, whatever you want. I'm not picky. I'm back today with another video. I'm gonna start trying to make this a habit of when I'm on my lunch break. I don't do anything anyway but scroll on social media. I do want to start making this a consistent thing. But today I just kind of want to get on a certain topic that I've just really been thinking about lately with work, which is advancement. And I'm not really good with definitions, but in my term, my understanding of advancement is moving up, being placed higher than what you first was, if that makes sense. And the reason why I thought about advancement is because of my job. And I was listening to a podcast this morning, and they were talking about, when it's time for you to move on to the next chapter. And I honestly believe that I'm at my next chapter. And one of the things he said you'll start to see is when there's no room for advancement. And I don't see it with my job. So for anybody who knows, this is my second or third video that I've talked about my current position at the post office. I've been there almost 8 years in November. And that brings me to a story of just, I have no advancement in my job, and I'm learning to be okay with that. Just because an employer doesn't give you that promotion and give you extra pay doesn't mean you're not a good worker. Sometimes it can just mean they want to keep you stagnant in one place. They want to see you just here. And that's the thing I don't like about businesses and these corporations that you work for, because they rank you on how they view you. And one thing about me, I'm a damn good worker. I'm worth more than this job, who if I die today or tomorrow, they're not going to care for me. So I had to learn, because I'm always like, why did this new person just come in and get this job? And here I am, been here X amount of years, and it's no placement for me. There's no advancement for me. What's going on? And I had to really sit back and realize these people don't like me because I'm flourishing, because I have a great attitude. They're miserable. I can't attest for every job, but I could speak for here that these people are miserable. I have a friend here who's trying to get out as well. She's on her journey. And the same thing. They're holding her back from a promotional job on the outside, and they're holding her back from it. And it's just and they're pretending that they're trying to help her, and it's just no advancement. And I don't think that is fair, quite frankly. But again, it's life. What is fair? So you just take it with a grain of salt and keep it moving. I know that God has intended for me not to have any any advancement, because I'm not supposed to be here. This is not my final journey. So if he says, okay, let me make you a supervisor, I become a supervisor, I have more stress. I might not be as stressed with the workload, but now I'm in this higher position. I have higher money, but comes greater responsibility. And knowing in the back of my mind that I don't want to do this forever, God's like, no, because you're going to get even more comfortable. You see the money, you see whatever, and now you're getting more comfortable. So I don't have any placement for you. You are where you are for a reason, and stay there and understand that. And I'm coming to realization with it. Like I said, I always want to, let me speak my affirmations. I'm going to be an entrepreneur one day. I am an entrepreneur. I'm not going to let this place determine my placement in life, whether I could be a CEO because you don't like me, so you think I need to stay down here. Absolutely not. Because you're mad because I flourish and I shine every day. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all go through that. So don't take it don't take it as something that, to heart. Take it more so as a compliment. I'm the shit. They don't like it, and they don't want to see me flourish. But guess what? You keep praying and you dream big, because I'm always dreaming big. I'm always in that place, like doodling, like, and they're telling me, calling me to the office, you would be a great this and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. No, thank you. Like, you should have that power in you to where you turning down stuff, because greater is coming, and you know that your time is coming. I don't worry about this anymore. It's been very hard for me, and it's gonna be, but I have this thing on the inside where it's like, God is telling me your time is coming. See, just be patient. And I am, and it's a humbling experience. I shared this in yesterday's video. It is a very humbling experience. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. So just because you're not getting that advancement doesn't mean God is trying to shun you and be against you, and you're not God's favorite. He's not hearing your prayers and your calls. It just wasn't for you. When that door closes, God has something way more grander in store for you, and it's okay. Just keep it pushing. That's the secret between you and God. This little special thing. While y'all running around, y'all stressed out, and they may not be, actually. They might, literally, that might be their career. I'm not knocking anybody who chooses any type of job, outside of the entrepreneur life as their something that they pursue for the rest of their lives. But I'm saying, for the ones who are seeking, like, the exit sign, this is for you guys. Like, your time is coming. If you needed a sign, the sign is here. Because we walking this together. I'm just here every day. I found this new parking spot across the street from the job. I be back here chilling with all the industrial workers. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. I'm just here. This is what I do every day. And the past 2 days, I've just been feeling, it's been weighing on my heart to, like, reach out and talk to people about my problems, because I know people can relate. We live in a crazy, crazy world right now. Well, the people in the world are crazy, as my mom tells me all the time. And, there's hope. There's hope. It's a new change. I feel it. And I'm pretty sure you feel it too. Like, when work starts to get boring and the people around you don't want to converse with anymore, and all the laughing and the joking comes to a halt, and you wake up every day just in a zone, like you're in a twilight zone, and you just counting the time. Like, anybody in here knows I count by the second. It'd be 30 minutes left, and I'm over here counting. Oh my God, we got 30 minutes left, down to the second, because I don't want to give this place any more of my time. I have no advancement here, and that's okay. I'll be okay, just like you will be okay. You're where you are for a reason. Just be patient and believe that your time will come when it's time to bounce. And when God say bounce, bounce. You'll know. But don't beat yourself up. You didn't do nothing wrong. They don't I can't even say they don't dislike you. It's a certain aura, something that you, very radiant, like the sun. Like, you know how you stare into the sun too long and it like burns your eyes? Like, they can't stand it. They love it. But something about that sun is just too damn bright for me. Like, stand out. Be you. That's all you can do. They don't like it. If they mad, make them matter. That's the whole point. But your investment isn't in this job. And that's okay. Mine's not. I don't want it anyway. God knew this wasn't for me. I'll be looking around like, management is terrible, trash. If y'all hire me, let me show you how I can flip this. And and I thought about that, and it angers me, because I'm like, what kind of people do you guys hire? But that's not for me to understand. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, in my Drake voice, even though it's not a good time. But I'm learning lessons through this, and met some incredible people and got some great insight, networked, it was awesome. But this is just not my advancement. They're not gonna advance me, and that's okay. Nope. So that's just another confirmation. That's just another confirmation, y'all, of why you just gotta go. And listen to me preaching to the choir, telling people they need to leave, and here I am. But I don't know, it'll come. But anyways, yeah, I'm still getting used to this YouTube stuff. It's interesting. I try to just be as like pure and raw as possible. You know, I be talking all over the place, but that's just me. The more y'all get to know me, I be all over the place. Don't even make sense half the time. Half the time I think I'm crazy, but it's me. So if you like the content, go ahead and like and subscribe. You know, if you want to pour your heart out into the comments, I'm here too. We can talk. I love to talk. I be bored at work anyway, so we can talk about plans. We try to figure it out together, collectively as one, because I'm with y'all. One day, I promise y'all, we're going to look back and laugh like, damn, we went through all that and now we're good. It comes patience and prayer, you guys. And yeah. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. I don't know where it's at, but like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, see y'all.